Shut up. I'm not late.
Hey everyone. Hello. I am not late, you're here too early. I forgot to bring my glass of water from the table. The Fox is 15 minutes late, we're legally allowed to riot. I mean, it was like 5 minutes, guys, come on. Are you telling me you have nothing better to do than wait for me to start stream? Is that what you're implying? Is that it? Is that how it is? Yes. No. I'm flattered. Let me go get my water. Just a second. It's literally 2 steps to the table. Water obtained. Okay, we riot. No rioting. Rioting is not necessary. What if we riot anyway? No. What if you don't riot? It's like a hockey game. But we could just not riot and enjoy some chill time with Final Fantasy XVI. Totally not fighting gods. We win, we riot, we lose, we riot. I mean, yeah, it's like football in South America, you know? Especially for like tournaments. I mean, it mostly happens with tournaments, I guess. But it's like, yeah, if you lose, we riot. But if we win, we riot happily. But the rioting will happen one way or the other. And the drinking, so much drinking. Good evening, Lamp. Thank you. Oh, baby's coming. Where are you going? Oh, she's going. She's been very active today. She's been jumping, climbing, running. She ate a lot. Probably because of that. She's very good at controlling how much she eats. But like today, she ate like her entire bowl. Which she usually does not do. So I'm guessing she spent a lot of energy. She has a whole new tree. Yeah, I had to get her on it a few times before she was like, oh hey, I can actually climb this on my own. Because she was avoiding it, as she does with like new things at first. She's very shy, but also very curious. So like she will avoid things, but eventually she will go to them. I still need to see how I can teach her to like scratch the scratch posts. She has like 4 scratch posts now because the cat tree also has some scratch posts. So I had to teach her how to use that. She used it for a bit now. At one point, because she was like scratching the couch and I was like looking at her and I went like, no. You know, and I tapped on the couch, she was like, no. And then I scratched on the scratch post and then like she went and scratched there while looking at me, kind of saying like, is this fine? And I was like, yeah, there. But I don't think she understands that, so I need to figure out a way to get her to scratch there. Hey, Ultimax! We're all sad, lonely people, eh, Suni? Has she got a Sumis and Sumi straight up the couch? No, but she does this thing that's really funny. That, you know, if I'm in the living room with her, and then I stand up from the couch and I go to and I start making my way to the bedroom, she zooms into the bedroom, like, you know, she races me, like she needs to get there before me. And same thing when I get out of the bedroom, she will zoom back to the living room. Like she can't allow me to get there first. What's up with the sad energy I feel in here? Oh no, it's just that I was late. So and people were like, oh no, we're gonna riot. So then I was like, what's up? What's wrong with you guys? Like, do you have nothing to do aside from like waiting for me to stream? And they were like, yes. Welcome to my community. God's gonna walk in front of you and lead you places. I see, I understand. I'm learning so much. I'm always reading. Every time I see her do something, I'm like, why do cats do this? Like today I was Googling, like, why cats put their paw in the water before drinking. But she doesn't meow anymore. She's getting more and more comfortable with us. The answer is because. Don't want to get their nose wet. Yeah, that's what I saw. That I read is I mean, it's one of those things of like, there can be many reasons, but like some reasons I saw were to like see how deep the water is, and the other reason I saw is to like to make the water move, because apparently they like drinking like water that's moving more than like still water. Don't want to get their nose wet is why I use a straw. I see, but she can't use a straw. She's not like you. Go to bed? No, I need to stream. I just started stream. People were crying for me to appear, and now you want me to go? Tell him, guys. She's in her cat tree again! Yay! I'm so happy that she likes it. Good stream, Otsururu. Shut up. The duality of chat, real. But yeah, I might not be able to go as long as I initially had planned, because I mean, as I mentioned this morning and yesterday, I do need to drive my sister to work tomorrow again because only on Monday she will be able to ask what's up with the Uber rides. Not 24-hour stream, no. So yeah, I'll probably try to not go past midnight, but also it will all depend on what happens in the game, you know? But either way, I'm probably gonna be a bit sleep deprived for Honkai tomorrow, but again, as I said this morning, I feel that just like the right mental state to start Honkai Impact, so... so it's a win. Anyway, with that said, let's get to the game before we waste more time here. Yeah, actually, fair enough. Studio mode, because I need to start the game before I change over there. Final Fantasy 16. There we go. Hey there, baguettes. But yeah. So game is starting. Let me move these to this other monitor. Chatting with Kuruk is the main dish, so no waste here. Oh, thank you. I'm just a bad conversationalist, so I can't keep conversations going unless chat is like very active and talking about everything. Now, how do I do the thing here? So I think like this. Yeah, there we go. I did it. I know how to use OBS, guys. Full screen projector. There we go. And the lighting. That's not what the personality quiz said. Me big smart, yes. Oh wait, there's audio delay. Let me deactivate and reactivate to fix that. There we go. Perfection. I did level up a little bit from last time because I was doing some of the hands. Like, look at how many hands I did. I only have 3 to go. And they're all like A and S rank. I mean, except this one, this is C rank. But with that said, let's start... I had to finish a side quest. So let's finish the side quest that I had started and that I couldn't finish before. And then we'll go to main story. There's more side quests, but like, as I said, not much time today, so...
What do you reckon we should do?
We need to get into to story. Why is Clive so damn hot? I ask myself that every time I start this game. And every time I look at him, and every time he appears in cutscenes.
You'd think the people here
Because of Ifrit? I mean, real.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
Here you go, my man.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise.
Thank you.
Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
Maybe it's the voice. I mean, the voice certainly helps. But like, also, have you seen that man? Have you seen his pecs? Sometime later.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
Oh?
Reckon I could work some magic on that.
What kind of magic?
Oh?
Well,
Do I get a bag
we
increase?
happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or 2 more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
You'll only be a mo. Ah yes, back sounds.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
I think.
No, thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Why are you gonna say it like that? treated potion satchel. Were the same exotic compounds that was applied to the leather of the satchel be kneaded into a pair of boots, they should surely become supple enough to accommodate a man with 20 toes. Interesting description. Inventory increase, let's go! You obtain a treated potion satchel, thereby increasing your capacity for carrying consumables. Item slot increases are as follows: 6 potions, 4 high potions, 3 strength tonic. Nice.
All this fuss over a few dark.
2 whole ass potions more. Anyway, and where were the other 2? Oh wait, no, I did the other ones. I want to like go to Martha and whatnot. So I guess we go back to story then. We'll do more side quests some other time. They're usually not long to do anyway.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed?
Oh? Whomst?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Whomst?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
Oh, he's so proud.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
He's so cute.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
He has that
I
Assassin's...
accept this token.
Yeah, that Assassin's Creed drip. Phoenix down! Oh!
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
Come on, Clive.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Why do they gotta use the phrase bedfellows so much? Oh wait, I didn't check the active time lore. Unbelievable, can't believe I didn't do that. So, Tabor, where we are now, an ancient settlement in central southern Dalmatia that seems to cling to the very cliffs which dominate the landscape of the region. Its proximity to the free cities of Canberra gives Tabor a ready market for the high-quality leather its tanners produce, as well as the salt and minerals mined from beneath it. Unbeknownst to its citizenry, it is from here that, since the fall of Rosalie to the Empire, the secretive coven of ducal loyalists known as the Undying have carried out their duties to the Phoenix. The Free Cities of Canberra, a federation of neighboring independent city-states located to the southeast of the Dalmatian Republic. While originally part of Dalmatia, the cities achieved their independence in the year 857, hoping to step away from the Republic's internal struggles and focus instead on the commerce upon which their prosperity had been built. Political power currently resides with a council of guildmasters, permanent Canvarian traders, and craftspeople. The lack of a dominant or a mother crystal to covet, along with its considerable financial resources, allows Canberra to retain both its independence and neutrality in the face of considerable turmoil elsewhere. As such, it lacks a standing army, the defense of its walls having been relegated to a small yet well-trained city guard. So basically, they're just a regular city. The Undying. A secretive order who serve the lords of Riseria from the shadows. They revere the mighty Phoenix and its dominant, and once presided over the rites of ancestral communion at Phoenix Gate. Few outside the order know of its existence, even among the highest-ranking members of Rosarian nobility. And to this very day, with Rosario reduced to a mere imperial province, they continue to serve the rightful keeper of the flame, His Grace Joshua Rosfield. Just a perfectly normal city, yeah. Jode, a member of the Undying, a secret society sworn to protect and serve the Rosfields of Rosaria, and the dominant of the Phoenix who is always born in their line. After her order rescued Joshua Rosfield from the ruins of Phoenix Gate and nursed him back to health, Jode was tasked by her order to accompany and protect him on his journey to uncover the truth of Ultima. And Cyril, the little dude that we just met. A senior member of the Undying known as the Bearer of the Burning Quill, who coordinates his order's research into Ultima from their headquarters in the Dalmatian village of Tabor. At his liege Lord Joshua's command, he lent his and his order's strength to Clive. Woo! Alright, let's keep going. When can I Chocobo again?
The free city's under siege.
Wait, the free city is under siege? Repeat that? Need to go over there. Yes. Phew, phew.
Ready, go? Fly,
Let's go.
Orcs. Then let us
Why is there? Why are there so many of them? Orcish fodder. There are orcs in Final Fantasy? So it seems. Oh yeah, I updated that. I upgraded that. Now it's cooler than before. Just walking experience? I mean, you're not wrong. Let's grab that item. And let's keep going. There's more of them. Why is there so many of them? Hello. I mean, I'm not gonna complain to feel feelings. Stay down. I love when he does that. I got turned around there. There's another item over there. Let me at it.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Yay! Don't you love it when you go to a new city and it's been attacked? I'm sure they're fine. Maybe they're just burning a lot of I forgot the word, but like when people celebrate and they burn things, you know.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Incense? No, pyres. Like festival pyres. Maybe they're just having a jolly good old time. Ignore the explosions in the background. That's where we're going, I see. The Free Cities of Canberra. Fireworks or something? Oh, Canberra, the Free Cities of Canberra. And I'm sure the burning ship has been like that for a while. The warehouse district.
Sounds like thunder.
I mean, it's like the Swedish and their
We're
goat.
starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Mid.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey, yo!
Hey?
Simp. Wrist check fail.
My
Oh, the uncle!
Uncle Byron.
Oh, he didn't know Joshua was alive. Oh,
It's really you! I never thought I'd see the day.
Good to see them both. I'm so happy that best uncle is happy.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Little gutter snipe.
Shall we then?
And
Oh, yeah.
you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
We got this boy with us. Alright, Torgal, let's go. Even full. What does this bot do? He runs. He likes running. Yeah, it's just stream elements is where I used to have like all my overlays and alerts and stuff. And I have the bot, so every now and then you'll see it, or it also sends a message about how I can speak like English, Spanish, English, and French. And I need to add more messages. But so far it sends that one every now and then. Usually it doesn't send the stream element the bot is running. Unless, I mean, usually that it only sends that one at the start. I don't know why today it's been sending it like every hour or so. It's not a marathon, real. It's been running since this morning. Just a little reminder. Yo, look how Torgal moves when I am idle too long. Look at him go. The baby. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Can I pet him? No, he's in battle mode. I can't pet him. He wants to remember how hard he's training.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Can I get in through here? No. What is my purpose?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh, okay. That's where I need to go. Hey, 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 stay away! Oh wait, they're dead already. Hello there. Oh! Why can't you use fire? I'm the one supposed to do that. Okay, gotta be careful of that one guy. Yeah, no, I already streamed today. Why don't we? Pretty fire, yes! Ouch. Excuse me while I block. Pretty fire 40, yes. But I got something in my eye. Ah, okay, there we go. Alrighty. Let me... Oh. Oh. Okay, we got the spinny thing. Oh yeah, I got Giga Flare. Since I got a bunch of points off stream, I got Giga Flare. Alright, let's go with those. Is it good? I don't know, I haven't used it. It looks great though in the animation. Perfect opportunity to use it.
It's over.
Okay, defense broken.
Help me, boy.
Your shield is nothing against my limit break. Actually, Kamehameha, real. We call it on the vital in this house, no we don't. Who's the one giving shield? Is it you?
It's over. To me, boy. To me, boy.
There goes your shield.
To me, boy.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Good thing I got those 2 extra potions, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna need them. Alright, we open the door. I would have been a lot more impressed with Giga Flare if it hadn't been used to kill something with fodder in the name. Wow, I'm sorry. Are you looking down on my enemies? It's not the attack's fault that there's only fodder here to test. Yes.
It's over.
Alright, good boy. Let me get rid of this dog first, and then I'll take care of you.
To me, boy.
forgetting about that attack. There we go. Now we can test it with this guy.
To me, boy.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I guess it works. You can charge Mega Flare. I'm not complaining. Oh, fuck. There we go. Now we're talking.
Help me, boy. There's a good boy.
Is your fake Kinnear and still alive? I haven't seen her in a while. Who? Oh, Maple? Are you not? I'm guessing you're not on her Discord. She's she's been having issues with her or moving and all her life stuff, but she should be back by the end of October if everything turns out well for her. Life keeps back happening, yeah. Yeah, the charge attack was taking it because usually they don't do charge attack like that. So I always I because of the stats I always thought he was gonna do like an attack. But no, he just charges at me. Oh hey. There's so many of you. Isn't that lovely? Can't believe Maple is actually dead. Real and true. Legally dead in Canada. Yeah. Alrighty. Item is most season, so it was inevitable. Ooh, 2K Jill. Delicious. I love the dead body just hanging against the table.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
I mean, I can canonically use limit break whenever, so there's nothing wrong lore-wise. Clive can now call onto the crits whenever he wants. So maybe you should be up to date with your lore. Oh, nice.
To me, boy. Stay down.
By the way, when he does that. Whoa! What the fuck? That's cheating. Where did you come from? Oh my god! What the?
Toggle. To me, boy.
How am I supposed to get this guy? He just jumps around so much.
I've heard Toggle. To me, boy.
What is he cooking? Oh my god. Fuck.
I needed that.
That's what I said, Clive.
Help me, boy.
Okay. Who do you think you are to throw that around?
Nice try. To me, boy.
Stop with the laser.
Help me, boy. This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
You learn it by watching you? Damn it. Man, I was sweating there. This boy got some swings. Yeah, like he teleported everywhere. I'm sure that was cheating. He had the hacks. There's items over there, so I assume that's where I need to go. Good job though, for rare, thank you. But a high potion to recover the ones I've used.
Guess we're all ready.
Should probably pop out a potion, yes. There's another potion.
Where are they?
Sure this will go fine. Oh, this doesn't look like a big fight or anything.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here? To me, boy. Help me, boy. It's over. To me, boy. I've heard Toggle. Help me, boy.
There's a spam Torgal to get some healing. Some free healing.
To me, boy. Help me, boy. To me, boy.
You can't hold me from fighting for healing. New enemies approach.
What does he want? Stay down. I've heard I've heard talk. To me, boy.
Oh, level up. Nice. To heal the credit in your head from that big ass club thing? Yeah, please. I love when a boss fight leads into a new boss fight. Lovely. Was it our Mega Flare or whatever it was required charging for 7 years, or was that just a misinput? No, it does have a loading time. You need to charge it for like 3,000 years, and you need to not be hit during the process.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Oh no, is it?
But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Oh, it's this bitch.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
I'm not sure about that.
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
Do I need to fight this bitch now?
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish.
Huh?
I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Oh, and he's...
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Sleipnir? Like Odin's horse?
As long as you don't.
Is that why you're so gay for him?
I've heard talk.
But yeah, the idea of Mega Flare... Oh, that's what it does. Let's see if I can equip other abilities for this fight. Okay, I'm able to change it when in combat, I see. The Ailey Hans, yeah, Loki's son. But yeah, the idea of that is that it's all the icons have like these innate abilities, you know, they have no cooldowns or anything. Like the Phoenix has the Phoenix Shift, Ramu has this thing he does, and then there's Bahamut with Mega Flare. Wow.
Let's try.
He baited me with a double. Ah, okay, that's how I know when I'm gonna see.
Too slow.
Ah, fuck.
To me, boy.
Okay, so I can pretty much hit him until he disappears.
Let's try.
This is doable. It'll just take a while. Where are you?
Not trick.
That's cheating.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Why do you have Gungnir? Are you gonna be a dragoon now?
Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Nice try. Well done, Togo.
I know how you work now, you can't get me. Even if you have a shiny new weapon.
Nice try. I've heard Togo.
Ah, bitch. Just hit him with all the attacks. Oh, 250,000, I got a trophy.
Would you not agree?
What is he doing? Do I need to...
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. That doesn't look so bad. Just avoid, avoid, avoid.
To me, boy.
Oh, okay, I see. That one was more annoying.
Help me, boy. To me, boy. I've heard talk.
Oh! Oh, 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 oh. I did a thing. Nice.
Enjoying yourself?
Ripping darkness.
To me, boy. Help me, boy. Nice try. To me, boy. To me, boy.
More, I say.
Fine hand.
Okay, this one is annoying.
Nice try.
I avoided all that somehow.
To me, boy.
That's pure lasers, good research data, yeah. Okay, that was a fun fight. No, for the use everything you've learned portion of the fight, yeah. God damn. That was intense, but that was fun. And it did so much damage. That was lovely.
The vessel is strong.
Cut his head off.
My liege.
Just to be safe. Cut off his head. You never know with these people.
Clive!
Losing ever with Gungnir, shameful.
You're all right.
Real.
As are you, I see.
I'll
We
just
are, yes.
kill the man. But it's fine.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Come on,
Well.
double tap.
You did what you could.
He's gone now.
I fear we were all too late.
Why are you guys not double tapping?
What's wrong?
Come on, Joshua, double tap.
Nothing. I hope.
Guys, come on! Oh my god. Oh. Oh shit.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the boyfriend.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Do I need to fight him now? Oh, he just picks up the sword from his dead subordinate. Oh, it's just gonna be cinematic and we're just gonna kick my ass, I see. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of those moments of like, you're so below me, and then he's gonna let me go.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander.
I mean, he was a
I
little
see
bitch.
why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh no. Are we really gonna do this now?
Try it.
me. But he would probably go the route of like killing everyone I love.
You are as weak as all the rest.
The music though.
Joshua!
No, Jill, don't you dare do something. Look, just run.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
But Jill, how Torgal carrying the sword?
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Jill, no, run! No! Don't you dare, Yoshi P. Yoshi P, Yoshi P. Someone get me Yoshi P's address. We need to go through toilet paper at him. The iron works.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
Go look for Jill.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body.
Oh.
But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship.
He
Don't
can't
know
do
what I
that.
was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake.
My boy. Oh.
Okay, but Jill, where's Jill?
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off. A lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
He
The
knows.
ether of her Eikon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Was she taken?
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Can you save her? Will you almost save her and just be a second too late? Leafbug, shut up. She'll be fine. Alright, where do I need to go? To the... Oh, return to the hideaway. I'll believe in Yoshi P. She will be fine. She's her legally assigned wife.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
I believe. I want to believe.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let's check the workshop. And see if there's any of Sid's writings.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Have hope for Jill, guys.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever send?
Okay, let's look. Inspect volumes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
What's that doll? Alright. What's this? Inspect desk.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
You never know. Mid's dungeon.
No word from Canva for days. Please tell me.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Open it.
Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
I knew it. A riddle. Miradol. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it lives there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
What's an opus? Oh, like a creation? I hope was destroyed by Mika. I mean, fair. Alright, Otto. I need to know Mid's secrets.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together?
What?
It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
So we go for the orchestrion.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Away from it,
I
children.
didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Sounded like a vending machine.
Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
That's how you break things, children.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Time to fix this.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
Alright, but tell them not to.
More than fixed it!
Tell
Yeah!
them not to
New
press
music!
all the buttons at once.
Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
What is that?
Don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
It's a thingamajig. Punching is an effective form of repair. My TV will confirm this. Please do not punch your things. As a technician, I am obligated to tell you guys not to punch your things.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off.
Oh.
Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
I can't promise anything.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Can't promise anything. Sometimes it's just a human being.
Don't waste here. The further the flagship sails, I have to get back.
Okay, I know, Clive, but what if... What if we do some side quests, since I can't stay up too much? And I feel that after this we'll get like some cool cinematic of us using the ship to like follow the other ship. Or like get to the kingdom of Baldur. So might as well use this chance now. Because then there won't be a good stopping point. Oh, you have new stuff?
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Run blade. Oh.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
New sword.
Should last you a good while. No scratches, all right?
Nice. Can we reinforce them? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
I got that new equipment. New stabbing stick. Oh, yes. Now let's see what this guy wants. Let's just grab this. Oh, goats! My boy, what do you need? Anything for you.
What am I gonna do?
An eye for an eye.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
Come on.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hating people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing.
Probably.
She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Oh, she would. She totally would. But I mean, I'll do anything for you, boy. My boy.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Prioritize quest. Not in the way he means.
Lady Karen. How's business?
How's
Not
business?
nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
He's so awkward.
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest.
I love her.
All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
He's so nervous.
Are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
Oh, I feel so
You're
sorry
right,
for
Lady
Clive.
Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
I felt that, yes, same. I was like, sheesh. I am sorry. I will never do that again.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalamil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Yes, goats. I will be coming with you. But it upside the back of the head with a clue bat. It's a good thing we took that blow. I don't think Sweet Boy could have not dissolved into goo with the power of it. Real. He will have like disintegrated on the spot. Alright, who's talking shit?
The
Reduced
bandits,
to
maybe.
ash.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
You're so susceptible to puppy eyes. I think he knows already. There's goats.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
That is very sus, yes.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey, the sword has
Goods.
2 pointy edges. Is there someone who called themselves Karen? Yeah. Can I exit through here? No, the bridge is...
The finest sell swords in Storm, good know. Fuck! How the hell did...
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping them. What a mess.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think God needs to worry so much about me.
Very bravely.
It's very sweet of him.
Safety of the town is in our hands.
But really, he doesn't need to. I'll be fine. Have you seen Clive? He's been in harder fights. Alright.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Let's get in there.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one.
Oh, you wanna go?
Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Oh, you don't know what you just did. Pretty sure Clive has a harder fight in the toilet every morning than some snake oil salesman.
Now we could pretend this didn't happen.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Stay down.
Thanks, boy. Farewell.
Look at me go.
Stay down. I've heard talk of.
New enemies approach. Oh no, whatever should I do? Higher muscle. Oh, there's a healer here. Let's get rid of him.
Help me, boy.
Okay, this is not the healer. Where's the healer? I need to get the healer. There you are. Too bad you can't heal yourselves. You're too squishy.
To me, boy.
The higher muscle is looking at me dynamic. Real.
Stay down. I've heard talk of. To me, boy.
And you're done.
You're finished.
Love when I get to finish like that. Best doggo real. How wonderful.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
I'm listening.
When Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone. Before I change my mind.
Damn, Clive.
Fucking coward.
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Damn.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
No, he wants to
After
kill
what
you.
she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others.
Oh no.
That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan.
You're such
Promise
a brave
me
boy.
you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself.
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
Oh.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Oh, you're such a big brave boy.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
Oh.
Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Is she really? What?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he?
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
God damn.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
I mean, you should know by now, my boy. But yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Liftbug. And I think you sent another one earlier. Sorry, I didn't read that. Yeah, Karen, don't play that cheese. Holy fuck. To get none of the star gems for her? Real. Bro, she's badass. Like, I always knew she was badass, but she's badass. I mean, I guess you don't get to her rage in a war like this, in her business, without being a little bit ruthless.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on.
Aww.
You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Aww.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
He's such a
Thanks,
sweet boy.
Nan. I won't let you down.
He's so sweet.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Man, that was great. Continental sensor. According to Karen, a sensor packed with herbs and ambergris can ward off everything from insects to the plague, protect a home from thieves and demons, and heal any number of ailments, all while bringing love and fortune. So you can read. Congratulations. Wow, thank you, Karen. I like this side quest. This was a great side quest. Let's grab another one, and then I'll probably end for today and leave all the coming action for next time. And I'm pretty sure we'll have some action incoming. I know how this game works. Let's talk to you. What's up with you, kitchen head, Molly? Yeah, we approach the midnight hour exactly, so just one more. And then off to bed.
You put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, all right? Oh, and perhaps your sword.
Do I need to
You remember
go hunt something?
Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blimmin' kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Sure.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Me? Kind of surprised that Clive can remember Harpocrates' name so easily. Like literally nobody else says it.
Let me help. I know my letters.
Hey, Loreman.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sanbriquois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers.
Huh.
How very Sambriquois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their Eikon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Anything for you, Loreman. The North Reach coast. Where was that? North Reach. Here? North Reach, yes. He seems like a pleasant kind of guy. Oh yeah, Loreman is so cool. He's so chill.
Nothing like a little
And he knows so much lore.
There were ghosts at the gates, not days.
Can I fast travel? No. I'm literally in the closest thing.
You needn't fret. The creatures.
Alright, let's run. Am I going? Yeah, according to this, I just need to go straight to get out of here. I wonder why you like him so much. Chocobos!
To the meadows then.
That's what they kept.
Let's go. Oh, there I see the wyvern.
This might take a while.
Ouch! Ouch!
There's a good boy.
Silver Lobo. Easy. Now we keep going.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright
I'm
blue
guessing-
dragons and bright yellow flowers.
I'm guessing this is the blue
Should be easy
dragon.
enough to spot.
Hello there.
This must be our wyvern. Right.
One meant to say that
This
live.
over with.
Will this be a little too overkill? Maybe. Do I mind? Do I care? No.
Help me, boy. To me, boy. There's a good boy. To me, boy. It's over.
And you're done for. This is a perfect opportunity to touch Mega Flare. That's fine. Got a liver, delicious. Some naturalists believe that it is the blueback wyvern's proclivity to feed on carrion that results in their livers becoming so engorged, and that the saints' bonnets with which they follow their meals serve to ameliorate this effect. Others claim that it is the blooms themselves which cause the damage, the wyverns being so taken with the flower's taste that they cannot resist.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Over there. Aha, there they are. Pick some flowers, Clive.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Nice. I love short, straightforward side quests. Alrighty. Hey Molly, I got your stuff. Let's see how this food looks.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Saint's Bonnet, while this pungent herb once known as Drake's Mint has no known curative properties, it does have the ability to mask foul odors and flavors, which is why it is found in recipes involving particularly foul-smelling flesh, such as the lights and livers of wild beasts. How are your things? Hey baby, what's up?
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
This quest is making me want to watch Manhunt cooking animations. Oh, I love the cooking animations of Manhunt. Okay, that doesn't look so bad as
And
the
here we
previous
have
one.
it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so.
Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Liver nuggets, basically. Yeah, they look like that.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking, but I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable, and I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Yay! New food. But you know, Ivan is very passionate about food. Very passionate about food.
Who's that sulking over there by the lift?
Said her name was Yote. A friend of Sid's, you think?
Jore is here. Huh. But anyway, as I said, I just wanted to do one more before calling it off here because it is late, it is past midnight, and I need to wake up at 7 a.m. to drive my sister to work. But I'm at 39, let's go! Almost 40. Return to title. Yes. A matter for next time. Yes, let's get back here. Let me turn off my PlayStation. Yeah, we're eeping now. Sorry for the shorter than usual stream. It's just when I scheduled this, I was expecting it to go until like 2 a.m. But I said this whole thing with my sister happened, so I need to drive her. So I had to cut it short. But when I scheduled it, I didn't know that would happen. So I was like, "Oh yeah, I can go late. It's fine. It's fine." Lowen Guru said it's eeping time and then eeped all over the bed. Hell yeah. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully HR figures that out. Yeah. Because I miss being able to sleep in. I only managed to have that for like 2 or 3 weekends. But it was delightful, it was life-changing, and I need it back. So hopefully they can figure that out so she can keep taking Uber rides on weekend mornings without having to spend all her money. And I can sleep. Can sleep in. Weekends are catching up on sleep debt, don't they know? Exactly. Don't they know? Don't they respect my time? But yeah, so I'm gonna go eep. Sleep's a wonderful thing, so true. So yeah, I'm gonna go eep and I'll see you guys tomorrow to start my Honkai Impact 3rd journey. Can't believe that's gonna happen. But yeah, as soon as I end stream, I also programmed the redirect, so it will redirect you to that if you wanna wait and be redirected there, you know, instead of looking it up on my channel and put like the little notification on. I don't know if you wanna do that, but like if you do, yeah, just wait a little bit. I usually end the stream by the time the song quote unquote ends. It's a loopable song, so it doesn't really end, but it has a sort of ending. time to wait. No, you can't just put an alarm and go to sleep, you know. It's like it's like in 10 hours. So 10 or 11 hours. So you can go eat. You can go or have like enjoy the rest of your day if it's like morning for you. and then I'll see you there. Eat, sleep, stream, repeat. Yes. But yeah, and I might wait until Monday to do the schedule now for next week, since, you know, I do want to wait to see my sister can have that resolved. But we'll see. For now, thank you guys for coming for more Final Fantasy. As I said, I might be pausing Final Fantasy and Starfield a bit, or at least like do it less often during October so I can fit in more spoopy streams. But then we'll go back to normal. But yeah, thank you for coming. Have a nice sleep or rest of your day. Remember to stay safe and hydrated, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. So bye bye.